again, you're on the last step. I'm going to show you how to set up your lockbox and or sign delivery. The first thing you want to do once you get into your account is find the property address, click to expand, and scroll down to step 6 where it says sign lockbox delivery form, and click go. A few things I'd like to mention before I start going over the form is that your sign and lockbox may or may not be included in your package. You're going to have to refer back to see if your sign or lockbox was included. Keep in mind that once we receive this form, deposits will be charged and refundable once the sign and lockbox are returned. You're going to begin by keying in your name, address, and your email address. We'll also need to know the shipping address. Some folks like to have their lockbox shipped to their residence rather than the property that they're selling. You'll want to indicate if you want a sign and what type of sign that you want. Your choice would be the post sign, the frame sign, or you can order just the sign panel. Just to highlight some facts about the sign, the post sign is delivered and installed after Miss Utility has cleared the property. Post signs are typically delivered within 3 to 5 days of receiving this form. If you select the frame sign, keep in mind that a frame sign must be picked up, and the only location you can pick up your frame sign is in Fredericksburg. If you'll be needing a sign panel, this sign panel will be mailed to you. All mailed items are mailed out by the next business day, and we ship UPS priority mail. We also need to know if you plan on ordering a rider to go below your sign panel. With the post sign, many of our sellers would like to have a rider so their sign panel does not blow too hard in the wind. A few things about the post sign is please plan accordingly. Again, Miss Utility must be called and the contract will be out between 3 to 5 business days, weekends excluded. If you have an electronic dog fence or underground sprinkler, you'll need to go out and mark the ground with an X and let us know before filling out this form where you plan on installing the sign. Contractors will not be responsible for damage if you fail to let us know. Please read over the sign rules and acknowledge that you've read them. This box here will be where you're going to fill out the information if you're going out and marking the property for the contractor. We need specific details so they know exactly where you've marked the spot and how you've marked it. If you're getting a lockbox, we'll be mailing that lockbox to you for a small fee. Please mark that we are mailing the lockbox to you and that you've already paid for the lockbox if it came in your package. If it did not come in your package, you'll need to pay for the lockbox. Because we don't come out to the property once you receive the lockbox, we suggest that you put the lockbox on your door handle with a zip tie. This way you'll be able to remove it and mail it back to us. Again, all lockboxes are due back before you go to settlement. Then you need to read over the rules as well. Let us know if you need a brochure box with your post sign. Brochure boxes do not work with frame signs. If you need any directionals, they'll need to be picked up at our Fredericksburg location, and enter the quantity that you need in this box. You're going to acknowledge that you've paid for everything, the signs and the lockbox. You've already submitted your steps 4 and 5 because we cannot mail out a lockbox before we have those steps. You understand that all the items you're ordering today are rentals and must be returned. Once you've read over all the rules, you can hold your mouse down and go ahead and sign in this spot and submit the form. One note I'd like to point out is that once you go under contract or decide that you're going to pull your listing, all items must be returned, and a lockbox sign return form just like this one will be required to submit as well. This can be found in your account below the 6 steps. It says lockbox sign return form. Thank you so much and good luck.